Hi, it's been quite a while. I am gonna just film my skincare routine and maybe like a quick makeup look. If you hear my kids in the background, please excuse. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is the Exquisite Ultra Hydrating Facial Toner. I love this stuff. I've gone through so many and I pretty much love everything from Exquisite. This is the eye complex that is like almost gone. It just feels really soothing and super hydrating on the skin. Sorry, I'm gonna put my hair up. It's really, it's like, it feels like water on the skin. My skin drinks it up. If you are looking for like a watery essence, this is a really beautiful one, and I love the glass packaging. I think it's really pretty, but yeah, I love this. I love their cleanser, love their mask, or their peel. It's a peel, not a mask. Love everything from Exquisite. The only thing that I haven't tried is the moisturizer that she released. So then I'm going to go in with the Lumiel Glass Skin Liquid Exfoliant. I love this stuff, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So like, it looks watery, and it's quite deceiving. So it took me a while to get used to the feeling of this. I think it's got like honey, so it's got a little thicker of a consistency, but my skin loves this stuff. I don't use P50, so this is an exfoliant. It's got PHAs, BHAs, it's got carnosine. Like, it's got a lot of beautiful like effective ingredients that, you know, even BR used to use. The texture is just different. So for those of you who loved P50, this is a little thicker, but I love to layer it over like a watery, I don't even need this watery serum anymore, or watery essence anymore, but when you layer like something watery prior to this, or even, you know, vice versa, there's less of a film that's like left on your skin. So really, really love this, truly. For those of you wanting to replace P50, highly recommend this. If you have like dry skin, mature skin, if you live in a cold, frigid, you know, dry environment, I think you're gonna really, really like this. Those of you who live in humid environments and have like oily skin, tread cautiously. You might still love this, but you might need less like hydrating layers or a lighter moisturizer on top, or, you know, you might just need this and then a sunscreen. Like, you might not need all of the moisture after this product. Like, I truly love this. So after that, I'm gonna go in with this My Aloe, what is it? Is that Aloe M4 eye cream? It's got estriol 10 milligrams with peptides. I just really love the texture of this, and I just feel, and only a little bit, I need a little moisture around my eyes today because I didn't put my skincare on right away. I just got this. I've been working with My Aloe, and I really I want to share more information about it, but I recently started HRT, and it was really expensive. My insurance didn't cover it, and this brand actually is making it way more affordable than what I paid. And I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't know about that to begin with. So My Aloe, really a more affordable way to get HRT if your physician is not prescribing it. Obviously, you need to do consults. This is by no means like medical advice at all, but if you are already looking into it, My Aloe is a really great option. The next thing that I'm going to go in with is the Sweet Chemistry Hydra Cream. I love Sweet Chemistry. I love everything that they offer. I've got everything here. I've gone through a whole one of these. I'm like right here with the lipid cream. Loved this in the winter time when it was really cold. love, 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 love the serum. Beautiful serum. And then I even love the, where did it even go? The oil. Love this. So actually I might mix a little bit of the oil into the cream to make it a little bit more emollient. So each of the products from Sweet Chemistry has like a lot of the same beneficial ingredients. They have this technology called matrikines, and all of the products have like the same kind of all of the products have the same technology in it, but they are different based on the amount of like oils that they put in. The serum has like an addition of niacinamide in it. I love, 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 love all of these products, and I just feel like my skin really likes it. My skin feels calmer, and I know I'm using like a lot of ingredients, but I truly love those creams. Like, it's really hard for me to use any other moisturizer. I do have a couple other ones that I've been enjoying, but I absolutely love Sweet Chemistry. I do have a discount code. It's Maya20 that gives you 20% off, and I'll leave that down below. But these are excellent. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go in with my new sunscreens. So I did an Instagram reel using the highlight lotion. It's got a slight white cast on my skin tone. If you're darker than me, it's gonna be pretty obvious white cast. But I'm gonna show you how I like to use the products. Love this. And these are like super waterproof, SPF 50, PA 4+. Love. I will link everything. So I am going to just go ahead and layer this on my skin. Really watery. Doesn't sting my eyes. No white cast on the original dark blue one. I'm gonna go in with more. No white cast, really nice glow. It's gonna dry down, so even if you're oily, I think you're gonna really enjoy that. If you're dry, I still think you'll enjoy it. I think there is alcohol in the formula. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure. And I don't feel like dry skin will be sensitive to it, but I'm not sure. So, but if you do have like oily skin, I think you're gonna really love this. I feel like the glow lasts the entire day, but just wait till we add this. I'm just gonna let this set for a few more minutes. Okay, so now that has had a moment to dry, I'm gonna go in with just like a small amount of the highlight lotion. You can go with more, whatever you want. If you're lighter than me, you know, go crazy. But I am going to layer it on like the high points of my face, or places that I don't mind having a slight white cast. And the white cast on this for me isn't like too bad when I use it on its own, but I just feel like when I layer these two, and I need to double check the filters in both, but I'm assuming they're from the same brand, in the same packaging. I feel like any consumer would kind of assume that you could layer this, but and I'm kind of putting that on the high points of my face. And honestly, you could just do a whole extra layer all over your skin, because this white cast is not even that much. You just kind of see the reflection. It's called a highlight lotion, so you kind of see the reflection, but it's not I've had other Asian sunscreens with like way more of a white cast, like when you're calling it a tone up sunscreen. this is less, and it's you get more of that iridescence. I love the combination of these two sunscreens. I think this is gonna be my go-to. I've been kind of looking for something like this. I bought the ultraviolet ones, but those were really like cakey, kind of fuller coverage. You can see the glitter particles. I felt like the glitter got on everything. That doesn't happen with this. I love this. So yeah. I'm gonna let that set, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of makeup. I've actually really been enjoying wearing no makeup lately and just letting the sunscreen glow. I'm going in with the Make brow gel. I really love this. Is my favorite brow gel of all time so far as of this moment. A lot of other brow gels give me like white flakes in my brows. The Rare Beauty one did that. Anastasia did that. Benefit ended up doing that. Love this one. And what was I saying before? Yeah, I haven't been really going in with a lot of makeup, and I'm kind of second guessing putting makeup on right now. So I'm just gonna do a really natural look. I'm just gonna curl my lashes using the Surratt lash curler. This is my favorite lash curler. I do need a new one of those like pads. I'm going in with the Valentino bronzer. I know Valentino is like selling out everywhere. I will try to link places where I can still find them. I really love this bronzer. It's got a really beautiful tone for those of you with like olive skin tones. Very, very, very natural looking. If I want to be deeper, this is the one I go for. If I want like a glow, I will use my Hermes Totori one. Love this one too. I did try the shade Atlas. It's the second shade. The one I have, that one is the lightest Totori. I just didn't love Atlas on me. I wanted something a little bit more like green. Like this is like perfect for my skin tone. Like it's perfect. So I really hope they'll continue with that shade if they are reformulating the bronzer as well, because I know that they are reformulating the blushes. So then I'm gonna go in with the shade Poudre, the shade number 9 for the blush. I will link this too. This one is always sold out, but I found it on their website when I was able to purchase this. I hope that they're gonna come out with a similar shade, because this is such a beautiful, beautiful shade. Such a really pretty, like warm summery look. And I'm sorry you can't really get this Bibliophilia palette anymore, but I have been loving this. I'm gonna use this deep shade with my finger very lightly at the base of my lashes. Blend it with my fingers, nothing too crazy. And then I'm gonna go in with this like silvery shade, just a little on like the inner, to give it a little shimmer. And that's it. Underneath the lashes, I might mix like this red color in with maybe that, so to lighten it and also kind of make it a little bit more neutral. I'm just gonna kind of mix the two shades to get like a warm brown, but not too warm. It's kind of warm. I've already committed. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the top so that it's not just like, whoa, where did this red shade come from? You could do this with brushes, but I am being quite lazy. Put a little bit of this LYS spray on. I really like this. It doesn't make me feel dry, but I also feel like it helps the glow be glowier. Sometimes the Charlotte Tilbury spray can make me feel a little bit dry. And then I'm just gonna go in with some mascara, the Helena Rubinstein waterproof feline black. It's really hard to get it here. And then I'll do just a little bit of this on the bottom. And that is the look. I'm gonna try to film more consistently. I've been missing posting. I've been pretty active on my Instagram, but I want to have a go at YouTube again. So please subscribe, follow my Instagram if you want like daily updates. I'm trying to be daily there. Oh, lip. What am I gonna do for my lip? I'm gonna go in with the Sisley lip liner in chocolate. Blend it out, smudge it, so it looks like that. And then, what do I want to go in with? Maybe just a little bit of this lipstick. It is called Tropic by Hourglass, and I'm just gonna dot it. It looks way pinker on me than it does in the bullet. Blend that out. And that's it. So there is the look. But yeah, follow my Instagram. I will link it down below. I am changing my name on Instagram and on here. Epidermia. I hope it's not too obscure, but you know, epidermis, Maya. I love skincare. So combine the two. But anyway, see you in my next video. Bye.